Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Inked Up Runners News. This week's stories include the Strolling Gym record falls, the 100-mile treadmill record falls, one of Middle Tennessee's own is running the Cocodona 250-miler, and an update on my upcoming interviews. Zach Bevan broke Andy Jones's longtime record at Strolling Gym with a time of 3:55:44. Zach had control from the very beginning and cruised on into the record. Along with beating the record, Zach also took home the $6,000 check for the achievement, and now the only question is there anyone that can beat that time, or will we see this time hold for a long time just like Andy Jones did? The first place female at the Strolling Gym 40-miler was Melissa Sermon with a time of 5:21:53. Couple of shout outs I would like to give to some friends of mine who were there. Nancy Dill took home first place in her age group, and Nancy Kelly, shout out to her for finishing her first ever ultra. Congratulations to those two. Taggart Van Eaton broke the 100-mile treadmill record with a time of 11 hours 32 minutes and 5 seconds, which was previously held by Zach Bitter, who had the record of 12 hours 9 minutes and 15 seconds. This is the second week in a row that Bitter has saw one of his records fall, after last week losing the 100-mile track world record to Alexander Sorokin of Lithuania. So Zach has some work to do to get those records back. One of Middle Tennessee's own is running the inaugural Cocodona 250-miler held in Arizona. Jason Thienel is tackling the course. This race runs from May 3rd to the 8th and is put on by Air Viper Racing. For those of you who don't know, that racing company is owned by Jamil Curry, and he puts out some of the best races in the nation. This race starts in Black Canyon City, Arizona, and finishes in Flagstaff. Jason is no stranger to tough races, as he has completed the UTMB Mont Blanc and CCC, along with the Cruel Jewel 100-miler and the Bigfoot 200, just to name a few. Wishing Jason good luck on this race, as it is a big one. Moving on to this week's race results, starting at the Grayson Highlands race in Southern Virginia. The 50-miler saw Caleb Brown bring home the first place male, along with Aiden St. Charles being the first place female for the 50-miler. On to the 50K, Jarvis Lee was the first place winner at the Grayson Highlands 50K, along with Swan Hollian being the first place female there. So congratulations to them. The Strolling Gym Marathon also took place the same day as the Strolling Gym 40-miler, with Olaf Wasternak being the first place male there, with Taylor Hidalgo being the first place female there. And lastly, the Dark Sky 50-miler in Jamestown, Virginia also took place this weekend, with Dan Green being the first place male and Amy McIntyre being the first place female. So great work to everybody. Working on my guest list for my upcoming interviews. My first guest, all I can say about this individual is that his achievements are the Pinhoti 100, the screwed version of Ball State, the Georgia Death Race, the Barkley Fall Classic multiple times, and he's running the Western States 100-miler. So more to come on that. Along with that, I would like to ask if there's anybody that anyone would like to see me interview. Please, by all means, shoot me a message and let me know, and I would gladly talk to those folks, or try to talk to them and interview them. I'm really looking forward to doing this, as I really like to talk to people about running and what their running journey looks like. Lastly, there's only one race next weekend, and that is the Locomotion Endurance Run 24, 12, and 6-hour run, and that's happening on May 8th. So with that being said, that is all for this week, and everybody have a great night, and I will see you on the trail.